Hello everybody, this is me Martell. Just want to make an important video. I really want to send a message to content creators, artists of all backgrounds. Doesn't matter if you're a songwriter, author, and all that. Stay. I was saying back in my. I'm working on a new video called my TikTok journey and all that. Sorry, it took me a lot longer. I was still dealing with the burnout scenario and all that. I want to say something that actually makes me mad for since last month or so, and I was forced to not being disrespectful or anything, but like block the person, block particular people because if you don't believe my ideas, you don't support me or encourage me and all that. What's your purpose on my platform? You know what I'm saying? And usually I try to come on a positive, optimistic kind of view, but this is serious for content creators and artists alike. Myself, so I've been a songwriter for nearly 20 years as MartellThaCool. Next year will be my 10th anniversary as Mr. Martell Sincere. I want to say something that's pretty profound that actually upsets me. Stay away from naysayers and dream killers that don't believe in you, don't support you, don't encourage you, and all that. And it just sucks, especially for small content creators like myself, under 2,000 or less. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them just get ignored, get disrespected. I see a lot of upcoming small social media sites, small businesses and all that, small TikTokers, small YouTubers, Twitter, and so forth. And the reason I had to make a video about this because it actually pisses me off. I have to say this with a sad heart. I put years into being a content creator, being a songwriter, recording artist and stuff as I'm working on. I'm gonna show you around. Use my mess right now. That working on the episode I sincerely use Mr. Martell Sincere my TikTok journey. Been since we recorded on May 10th, but I did some little touches and stuff like this to let you know how dedicated and serious I am. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I can't say too much because due to legal nonsense. Excuse me. Acid reflux ain't no joke. Oh, excuse me. Alright, take my medicine. Yeah, I want to say a message to small content creators, artists alike. Block and deny people that shut down your ideas and dreams and stuff. Because I was forced to do that, you know what I'm saying? I did not want to do that. Actually, I ran it as a contributor, which I definitely appreciate, but at the same token, I say if you criticize my thoughts and my views, or you don't like my art, you don't like my music, you don't like my content, told me had the nerve, told me to do something else. I said, you know what? Block. I will admit 10 to 15 years ago, I'll probably be a whole different person, is all I can say about that, you know what I'm saying? But it's like now I'm in my 30s, I was about, stability and all that. You're a whole different animal if it was me 10, 15 years ago. Plus the way censorship is nowadays, you can't even say what you gotta say in your mind. It's revolting that people could literally, chastise you, put you down, label you and all that. But they expect I'm supposed to be cool with it. If you're, shooting down my ideas and views and all that, nothing wrong with, opinions. Everybody got opinion and all that. But to a degree, especially this is what I enjoy doing. This is what I love being as a content creator, being a recording artist. You know what I'm saying? This is what I live for. And for someone to shut me down about that, it's borderline disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? I never want to shut down, you know what I'm saying, to a degree, you know what I'm saying? If it's to a civil life, but a lot of people are not civil no more, you know what I'm saying? Knowing I'm very passionate and sensitive about art, you know what I'm saying? If you don't like my style, content, music, unsubscribe, don't follow me, don't contact me, don't do anything if you're not interested, you're not serious. I'm just now making a video about this too, as I'm making my TikTok journey. You gotta stay away from dream killers. You gotta stay away from naysayers. Stay away from people who don't believe in you, don't encourage you, don't want to see you do great things. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care that's your family and all that. It's sad to me I had to come off like this kind of note to be real with y'all. It does sadden me to say that. And I don't say it with spitefulness or malice or anything. I'm saying it with sadness because, you know what I'm saying, I put decades in this, you know what I'm saying? It took me decades to build this, to get this far, get nearly close to 5K, supporters on TikTok and all that, and you're gonna tell me to do something else, I would say piss off. That's all I gotta say. And I had to force her to cut ties with her because I don't enjoy people just sitting down knocking what I stand for, knock what I believe in, knock what I create and love to do. You know what I'm saying? If I don't create and make things, I literally go psycho. I literally go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So just also being a content creator about. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay away from people who don't support you. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if that's your friends, family, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just stay away from people that don't support you. Anyways, Mark says out.